Bette Davis was born in Massachusetts in 1908, into a home shaped more by absence than comfort. Her father left early, her mother struggled to keep the family afloat, and the young Bette learned to read the world with sharp eyes. She found refuge in theater, where emotion could be turned into power and pain could become performance. When she arrived in Hollywood in the early 1930s, she was told she did not fit the studio ideal. Her face was too severe, her presence too intense, her beauty too unconventional. The rejection might have ended another career, but Bette treated it like a challenge. If the world would not soften for her, she would become unforgettable. At Warner Brothers, that stubbornness turned into open conflict. She refused to accept weak, decorative roles and demanded parts worthy of her talent. In 1936, she took the extraordinary step of suing the studio in Britain in order to fight for the right to choose her work. She lost the case, but the struggle made her famous for something larger than fame itself. She became a symbol of artistic independence. The victories that followed were not accidental. In Jezebel, she won her first Academy Award and proved that she could command the screen with intelligence, force, and vulnerability. In Dark Victory, The Little Foxes, and later All About Eve, she gave performances that seemed to burn through the frame. She often played women under pressure, women at war with time, ambition, and fear, and audiences recognized something truthful in her defiance. Her private life, however, carried its own battles. Several marriages failed. Family tensions deepened, especially after her daughter later published a harsh account of their relationship. The wound was lasting, and it followed her through later years. Yet even personal pain did not silence her work. If anything, it sharpened it. During World War II, Bette also served in a different kind of spotlight. She helped found the Hollywood Canteen, a place where soldiers could find free food, music, dancing, and relief from war. She was not only performing for the cameras, she was helping create a haven for others. Age and illness brought new obstacles. She faced breast cancer and later strokes, but she remained determined to work whenever possible. She seemed to believe that an actor does not disappear, but lives on in the characters left behind. Bette Davis died in 1989, after more than half a century in film. She was never the kind of star the studios had first wanted. She became something stronger. She turned criticism into style, suffering into force, and resistance into legend.